Aspiring. Part 1 of the Siblings' Tale. Elisabeth and Edvard's World. Written by Astrid V. Narrated by Jillian Yetter. Prologue. What a mess, Viola Ilarion thought in dismay. The newly appointed High Archivist of the Imperial Grand Library raised her lightstick to fill the hall of unregistered histories in gentle golden light. She gasped in horror at rows upon rows of heavy wooden shelves. She craned her neck, but the towering stacks vanished into the darkness above her, beyond the reach of the lightstick. It was the contents of the shelves, however, that caused her heart to constrict. Horror turned to mirth. A giggle escaped her usually serene lips at the parchment scrolls and bound volumes which had been stuffed onto the shelves higgledy-piggledy, without consideration for the rigid orderliness that characterized other parts of the great library. As her gaze absorbed the extraordinary disorder which gripped this particular hall, Viola felt herself at the edge of the abyss. How in the Emperor's name was she ever going to find the manuscript which could bring her the distinguishing mark of Imperial High Archivist? Her new position did not merely require overseeing the smooth running of the library and helping nobles from the palace find something captivating from the archives. No, her duty was to entertain, to contribute to the empire by producing historical texts worth reading. Viola was acutely aware of the importance of her first publication, which would become the hallmark of her career. How in all this mess was she ever going to find the perfect manuscript to secure her future? Picking up a large volume at random, Viola thumbed through it, pausing to read a section here and there. She slammed the book shut with a resounding slap, shuddering and grimacing in distaste. Some people had no concept of storytelling. Sighing, Viola wondered whether she should have accepted the second archivist's offer to send some filing specialists to bring her a selection of manuscripts. Viola shook her head. No, she had to do this herself. There was no point in sending some underling to bring her something when she didn't even know what she was looking for. Viola turned back to the shelf in front of her and began searching through the documents it contained. Within a few hours, she had identified the system used to sort the manuscripts. Once she had a grasp of it, it took Viola no time at all to find the period and area.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?